What's up? What's up?
What it do, Bean Crew? It's your boy Savon Thomas back with another episode of Coffee and Comments. Today we're going to review the show, The Society. It's on Netflix original show. I wasn't a huge fan of the show. It's only one season. The show got canceled, so that kind of is the reason why I didn't like it, because it obviously leaves you up in the air with questions, and you don't get to know the rest of the story. It's supposed to go for 5 seasons, so imagine like what they covered and didn't cover that goes for 5 seasons. So the premise of the show, though, it's in around high school kids, but this this town in some part of the United States is plagued with this, what they call the smell, right? And so they're trying to contract somebody to take care of the smell, and so they hire this contract to take care of the smell. Which forces everybody to go off. They send all the high school kids to some like high school up the way for a week or whatever while they take care of the smell. But what ends up happening is the buses turn back around to say that, something was going wrong at the other high school. They come back to their town, and everybody's gone. And this town is now surrounded by woods. So already for me, like when I watched it, I was like, that's a weird start to the show. Like already a weird start to the show. But they want to create some mystery on what's going on and everything like that. But you have to set up the show somehow. So but it was kind of a weird setup to begin with. Then from there, as you can imagine, there is a complete dystopian society. Like they're trying to figure out government, rule, who's going to be the ruler, how should we take care of things. A couple of different characters step up as like, I'm going to head things up. And they don't do it out of like authoritarian. They just literally just say, hey, I think this makes sense. Let's do this. Let's keep in order. And as you can imagine, like one is high school kids. But then two, as any dystopian society happens, it's just, chaos ensues. And so there's a lot of different things that happen within the show. If you want to watch it. I'm not going to explain everything that happens within the show. But there's different cliques. There's different people that believe different types of things. People want to rule. Some people don't want to rule, but end up ruling. There's obviously love and teen drama and stuff like that, which I usually am a fan of, but this show I really wasn't a fan of. Again, if you want to watch, you can. It got canceled. So the last season, at the end of the season, ends you on a cliffhanger where you see something, you're like, where'd that come from? Are they going to explain that? No, because it got canceled. Maybe in the future, it gets picked back up and somebody explains the rest of the story, but it got canceled. So for me, the show wasn't like amazing because you don't know. Even if it tells the story, I'll probably watch past season 1 because for me, I gave it a 6.9 out of 10. And that's just my review. So, coffee and comments. Thanks for tuning in.